Good morning. Got a hodgepodge of stuff I want to do today. Uh, it's all in the same theme of cleaning up. Got a log here I'm gonna cut up for firewood. Hopefully I get my tractor started. It's not as cold today, so. And I got a couple of trees over here I'm gonna get pulled out and cut up. Throw the brush on my burn pile because I'm gonna burn that next week. And now I'm not gonna split it in this video. I'm gonna go down there and clean up that mess where all them vines were we did yesterday, a couple of videos ago. Get that mess cleaned up, finish my bush hogging, and get ready to trim those trees down there. So that's what I want to get all done today. So I'm gonna start with this log. I'm gonna get it cut up. I'm gonna get that other tree down and all that stuff. So get my chainsaw, get this cut up, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. Cold. Let's let that thing warm up a little bit. Everything I wanted to accomplish over here, I got that kind of cleaned out over in here. And that's gonna be the new, you see that one tree right there? That had like it's like four things coming up. I cut 3 of them, and I got them over here. I got some of it cut up for firewood right here. Some of them I throw on the farm pile. Got quite a bit right there to split. So I wanted to get that done. That's going to be the new goat yard. I'm going to extend it all the way out to the property line, which is way up there, up that way. And I got to get that cleaned up. So I was in there getting that out, and I thought it was pretty bad. It's not as near as bad as I thought it was going to be, so it ain't going to be too bad. All right, we got that done. That's one thing. Now let's go over there, and I'm going to get them old vines cut up and throw them on the burn pipe and get that finished bush hogged. Stopped bush hogging when I was pulling in them vines. I think there might be another vine over there. We might go over and try to get it out real quick. and I might not be one. I can't remember now. Let's go over and get those vines cut up, get that bush hogged, and I have a lot of stuff accomplished I want to get done today. All right, let's go over and do that. This is that old vine we pulled out the other day on the other video, and I'm gonna cut it up and throw it on the burn pile. It comes all the way. You see it way up here, it comes all the way down, right here on the other side of the camera. I think I'm gonna cut me a couple sections out and make a walking stick out of it. I think that's what the old timers used to do. And we're gonna try to do some hiking maybe after Christmas. Yeah, I know. We better take our phones so we can call 911 right to get us out of there. But so I'm gonna cut a couple sections out, see how it feels. I don't know if that's gonna keep it or not. But anyway, I gotta cut it anyway to get it on the burn pile. So I'm gonna start up there and cut it. Cut a couple sections out, and we'll haul up there to the burn pile. We're gonna see if we can get this cleaned up a little bit better. Well, I can get in there and cut some of these limbs down and stuff. So, all right, let me get my saw fired back up, and we'll cut this up. This might oh, we'll keep two pieces here. One. Run my forks in there, pick it up, then drag it to the burn pile. So move the camera so I don't get it. to the point now I need to get my pole saw down here. Got it raked back as far as I could, like this right here, a little limb right here, for instance. See how it's hanging down? I need to take my pole saw. I might even need to take my chainsaw in there and do that, and where I can get over there next to it. I'm gonna get all these old cedar limbs cut down, and then I'll see what kind of trees I need to cut down. So there's a lot of trees I might have to cut down in there. I mean, I don't know if you call them trees or just so scrub. They're about this big around. So, but you know what? I'm gonna burn it for firewood. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up all the way up to the corner, way up here, way up there. And I'll probably put all this on the burn pile. I don't know, it's getting kind of big again. So, but I'm gonna really clean it all the way down to, in the future, I'm gonna clean all the way down to there, hard. And I'll just throw that over on the railroad. So let them deal with it, right? That's what they do to me. All right, so I'm gonna get my pole saw, and that'll be a different video, and we'll clean all this up, and all the way up to there. I've got kind of a compost pile. Let's see, I have a compost pile right there that's got some hay in it. I'm gonna move all my, I've got 3 different compost piles. I'm gonna put them all in one. That's gonna be a pretty good little project. I'm wet down there. So anyway, so that's why I'm not going. And really, it's not that bad that way. Once you get past this cedar tree right here, I can get all that with my tractor. That's why I'm kind of concentrating on this. And I gotta get all this cleaned up anyway, because I'll be putting crops up in here, watermelon and stuff. So anyway, garlic's, you know, it survived that cold snap really well. I can see it from here poking up. So all my animals survived, everything. So I got that cleaned up, ready for my pole saw. And I might even throw all this over. I don't know, I'm gonna have a lot. Cause I mean, I'm cleaning that down hard, all the way to the ground. Cause I got, we ordered 5 pecan trees from the state. And I think I'm putting them up there now. I was gonna put sugar maples up there, but I might wait on that to next year and maybe put them down in there. Put the pecans up here, and turn the corner. Cause I got 5. I don't know how big they are. They might not even be this big. So for this big, I'm gonna put them in a pot and maybe wait a year. So anyway, I'm just dragging this video out. All right, so we're done with this video. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. I'll see you tomorrow down here on the farm.